Welcome back friends and my dear students. So today I am again with a new video that is about flowchart. So today we are going to talk about flowchart, and before understanding actually what are flowcharts, we need to understand some of the points that are related to computer, or we can say that are related to flowcharts. So those 2 points that we need to understand are, first one is program. So program is a term related to computer which let us do our tasks on computer. तो प्रोग्राम एक ऐसा टर्म है जो कि कंप्यूटर से रिलेटेड है, और इन प्रोग्राम्स की हेल्प से ही हम क्या कर सकते हैं, कंप्यूटर पे डिफरेंट टास्क को परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. These programs are formed by giving step by step instructions. और इन प्रोग्रामों को किस तरह बनाया जाता है, स्टेप बाय स्टेप इंस्ट्रक्शंस को देकर. Now the next point is algorithm. Now what is algorithm actually? It is a set of steps involved in the process of doing a particular task. तो ये क्या है, एक set of steps है. Set of steps means जब बहुत सारे आपके steps इंक्लूड हो जाएंगे तो वो क्या क्रिएट करेंगे, एक सेट क्रिएट करेंगे. एंड दैट सेट ऑफ स्टेप इज यूज्ड, और दोज स्टेप्स आर यूज्ड टू डू अ पर्टिकुलर टास्क. सो एग्जांपल इज हियर फॉर यू, एल्गोरिथम फॉर मल्टीप्लाइंग टू नंबर्स. अगर हम किन्हीं दो नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहते हैं या उनका प्रोडक्ट निकालना चाहते हैं, तो उसके लिए हमें एक स्टेप्स को फॉलो करना पड़ेगा, और जो स्टेप्स उसमें इंक्लूडेड होंगे उसे हम बोलेंगे क्या, एक सेट ऑफ स्टेप्स. ओके, लाइक यू कैन सी द एग्जांपल. स्टेप 1 इज गेट द फर्स्ट नंबर. स्टेप 2 इज गेट द सेकंड नंबर. स्टेप 3 इज we need to apply the formula, that is product is equals to number 1 into number 2. Next step is like show product. Okay, and at last the product will be shown to us by the computer or any device we can say. So actually algorithm is a set of steps. Okay, now after that the point is that what is flowchart. So to create a computer program, this algorithm is to be entered to the computer and let this algorithm be understood by the computer. Now जो भी हमने अभी algorithm के बारे में बात करी, उस algorithm को हमें क्या करना है, कंप्यूटर के अंदर एंटर करना है. And one more thing, an important thing is that algorithm should be understood by computer also. वो algorithm कंप्यूटर को समझ आनी चाहिए. अगर आप गलत algorithm देंगे तो कंप्यूटर गलत परफॉर्म करेगा. That is why instead of writing the steps involved in the algorithm, we prepare a flowchart. Now when we are preparing a program or we are creating any algorithm, we need to first of all do some rough work. Okay, we need to do it roughly, that what we are going to make and what are the things we need to do. All these things are to be planned first. So like instead of writing that in our paper, what we do is simply we create a flowchart. Okay, which helps in planning. जो हमें किसमें help करता है, planning में help करता है. The shapes involved in the preparation of flowcharts have different meaning. और इन flowcharts में जो different shapes use होते हैं, हर शेप का अपना अलग अलग मीनिंग होता है. हर शेप अलग अलग चीजें कहता है, अलग अलग बातें कहता है. तो इस सब से हम कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं और कह सकते हैं कि फ्लोचार्ट इज अ ड्राइंग शोइंग एन एल्गोरिथम, या फिर हम कह सकते हैं व्हेन द स्टेप्स इन्वॉल्व्ड इन प्रिपेयरिंग अ प्रोग्राम आर रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय डिफरेंट शेप्स फॉर्म्स अ फ्लोचार्ट. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट फ्लोचार्ट. हो थोड़ा बहुत क्लियर हो गया होगा आपके माइंड में कि फ्लोचार्ट क्या होता है. एंड नाउ लेट अस टॉक अबाउट सम मोर थिंग्स अबाउट फ्लोचार्ट. As you can see on the screen, there are some shapes. Okay, first one is rectangle. A rectangle is used for an action. So whenever you are creating a flowchart and you are using the rectangle there, then it means you are showing an action. Okay, and after that the next one is a rounded rectangle or an oval is used as a terminator to show the start and end of the flowchart. So whenever you are preparing a flowchart, you will be showing the start and end with the help of rounded rectangle or an oval. Okay. Next one is parallelogram. A parallelogram is used for steps that have input or output. So we will be using parallelogram at those places where some input is to be entered or we are receiving some output from the computer. That all thing will be shown with the help of parallelogram. Next is a diamond. A diamond is used for a step in which a decision is taken. Okay, so I am actually talking about some of the basics of flowchart. There are many more other shapes as well that represent different things. So right now we are going to talk about these four only. A diamond is used for a step in which decision yes or no is taken. This is the important one. So the diamond actually is used at those places where we need to decide actually yes or no. Okay, so we need to decide between these two only, that is yes or no. Actually the condition will be there and the condition will be either yes or the condition will be no, and at that case only we will be using the diamond. Okay, now next is we will take this same example of multiplying two numbers for creating a flowchart. Now let us take an example again that of multiplying the two numbers. So as you can see in the picture here, first one is like rounded rectangle you can see here, and it is written like start there. So I already told you that with the help of oval or with the help of an oval or a rounded rectangle we start a flowchart. Okay, after that next one is getting the number. Okay, that is actually input. We will be giving some numbers to the computer, yes or no. Suppose you are doing the program on calculator, suppose you are doing the task on calculator or a computer even we can say. So first thing that you need is number 1. Okay, so you will be entering that number 1. Okay, that is input for your device. Okay, either it is computer or either it is calculator. Then again we need to give a second number. Yes, of course, that is also an input, वो भी आपका input है. After that next step is product. Now your machine will show you or your machine will do some calculations, that is it will take some variables like product it is taken number 1 and number 2, and it will multiply the both number that you have given to computer, number 1 into number 2, and it will put that value to the product, that is variable, that is a variable. Okay, so at last what will happen, it will show you the product of that numbers, the number that you gave to the computer or calculator, it will show the product. Now again this is in the parallelogram. Why? Because this is output this time. Okay, and I have already told you any input or any output is shown with the help of parallelogram. Okay, and at last you can see we are terminating the program or we are ending the program again with the help of rounded rectangle, or an oval also we can use in place of this.